Hello everybody, I'm Alireza and welcome to my YouTube channel Arma Tech. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing one of the latest products designed for content creators, the Zoom PodTrak P2. This podcast recorder is compatible only with USB microphones. You can connect two separate USB mics to it, as well as connect it to your phone and computer to record someone else's voice simultaneously. Well, now let's unbox it and see what is included in the package. Before that, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button to support me and let this channel grow. Thank you. Well, now it's time to unbox this device. Let's go for it. Okay, it is wrapped in a bag. Okay, what we have here is the Zoom PodTrak P2, which is really small that you can keep it in your hand. Let's see what is in the package. Well, there are some sheets, warning sheet, Zoom creator sticker to show that you are using Zoom products for creating your content, a warranty, registration that you should scan its QR code, some other regulation and things like that. And this is the instructions, which is provided in many languages. Okay, that's it. This is what you get in the package. Well, let's go and review the PodTrak P2. Let's take a look at its design. The first things you'll notice on the device are two large knobs that controls the gain for each microphone individually. There is also a smaller knob for adjusting the volume of two monitoring headphones. Unfortunately, you cannot change the volume of the headphones separately. However, all these knobs feel very smooth when you turn them around. At the top of the device, you have a set of controls that allow you to operate it. They are arranged in two different rows. In the first row, you see the power button, record button, and play and pause button. The second row is more crowded. There are 5 buttons in this row. 2 mute buttons for each microphone, tone button, AI noise reduction button, and compression button are here as well. Between knobs and headphones, there are 2 volume level indicators, one for each microphone. On the left side of this device, there is only a USB-A port for connecting a microphone to it. Yet on the right side, you have a micro SD card slot protected by a flap, as well as a USB-A port to connect an additional microphone. Here you see 2 USB-C ports, one for supplying power and the other one for connecting it to a PC or smartphone. This recorder can be powered by 4 AA batteries, and the battery compartment is on the back of this device. Interestingly, an instruction is printed on this cap to guide you on how to use this device. However, it's not visible while using the recorder. I would prefer a small, simple OLED panel like the one we found on the Zoom H3VR recorder for easier control. Yet, Zoom has provided a dedicated application for Mac and Windows that lets you control the device while you connect it to your PC. Now let's dive into its capabilities. I purchased this recorder specifically for its AI noise reduction feature. Background noises such as the air conditioner and the built-in fans of video lights can be quite distracting when recording a voice or podcast. This feature saves you time and effort since you won't have to eliminate those noises during the post-production process. To utilize this feature, first connect the microphone to the recorder and turn it on. Then press the AI noise reduction button and wait for it to stop blinking. Once it does, you can be confident that background noise will not affect your recordings. From my experience, setting the microphone gain to its maximum allows the device to detect the noise better. Therefore, it's advisable to increase the gain to the highest level during the noise recognition process and then reduce it to your preferred level if you want the maximum noise reduction. The other two options available are tone and compression. When tone is activated, your voice becomes deeper, enhancing the lower frequencies, which I find pleasing as it gives that desirable oomph to your sound. The compression button increases the overall volume of your voice while preventing sudden noises from ruining your recording by compressing it and lowering their intensity. This can be very useful during record. Another feature I appreciate is the option between stereo mix audio recording and multi-track output, which allows for greater creativity with the sound of your work. Now, let's listen to the sound samples with each option turned on and off. In this section, I will record similar voices to demonstrate how each mode affects my sound. Let's go for it. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone, and what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while all its features are off. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone. And what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the AI noise reduction effect is turned on. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone. And what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the tone effect is turned on. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone, and what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the compression effect is turned on. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone. And what you're hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the tone and AI noise reduction effects are turned on simultaneously. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone. And what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the compression and AI noise reduction effects are turned on simultaneously. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone. And what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the tone and compression effects are turned on simultaneously. This is the sound test of Zoom PodTrak P2 in combination with Beyerdynamic Fox USB microphone. And what you are hearing now is how the recorded voice will sound while the tone, compression, and AI noise reduction effects are turned on all together. These were all the possible recording options that Zoom PodTrak P2 provides. Which one do you prefer? Your preferences matter highly to me, so do not leave the comment section empty. In conclusion, I'm satisfied with my purchase as it has streamlined my content creation workflow. And I think any content creator who owns a USB microphone and wants to improve the sound quality of their work without a time-consuming process should give this recorder a try. If you have found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to support me and let this channel grow. Thank you. Goodbye.